Oke, kita lanjut lagi ke main quest utama kita, The Looming Shadow. Kita bakal ngelawan Hades di The Spire. Oke. Oke, let's go. Di sana dia ya. Kita pergi ke Istana Matahari. Oke, ini dia istananya. Kita bakal ngobrol sama Raja Matahari Avad sekarang.
Roger been still working since the Spire cast a shadow. Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Loh, udah. Seriusan nih udah. Katanya mau ngasih tahu musuh-musuhnya.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Oke.
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Oke. Kita langsung ngobrol sama Blameless Marat.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Oke, ini dia.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Thank you. Oke, ada 3 biji nih. Review preparation, the reach. Optional, kita bakal lakuin aja. Walaupun optional, kita bakal lakuin. Apa nih? Public journal.
Get out of the streets. The enemy is here.
Get to safety.
Wow. Rame juga nih.
Have you just polished that armor, was it?
Neil.
Of
Ada
course.
Neil, guys.
Isn't that a little...
Petra.
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
But
Forget I
it's
said
decent work,
anything. You
keeping the
look
city safe.
very dignified
Thank you.
and
A
shiny.
woman now stands
Very
a
shiny.
sunhawk.
Aloy.
of the hunter.
I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Lucky that the Nora was there to protect the sun.
Di bawah supply ya.
Vanguard doing.
Oke, di sini ada
Alrighty.
Vanasha sama Utit.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them.
Waduh,
This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha.
serem
We'll
juga
fight them
Vanasha.
together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
We all have our place in the order of things.
I only fight when I have to. But by the time I have to, I usually want to.
King of gods starts to free Prince Edaman from
Ada
the
Elida di
clutches of
sini.
the Shadow Karja.
Elida, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If Atral were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elida. Be safe.
Prince Edaman. I
Nakoa, Petra, oke. Kita bakal sampelin satu-satu.
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raid, there was only one Karja butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong, for the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
How
Thank you
many
so
men
much.
do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luthid?
As many as I have to.
Buset.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so
What? Isn't that
cheerful.
him? From the Battle of the Dawn?
Can be. Cinnabar Sands was before that, and there were no survivors.
Well, I don't like to boast.
Oh, son, keep the shadow from falling upon me.
Geneva, they called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion? Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
Ada Neil, guys. Hey, what's up, Neil?
I'll tuck that away. Nil?
Aloy. They told me your name.
Oh, yeah.
I said hair like a splash of blood, tenacious as a scrapper's jaws. I've thought about what you said. Every time, the wound you gave me caught on my ribs.
But I didn't wound you.
Not by metal. Still, I forgive. A duel is such a fleeting joy. If one of us had ended the other, we'd have missed all this. The weight before blood is shed, like the scrape of a blade across your teeth.
Nil, you're making it difficult to be glad to see you. But you're needed. The battle will be hard.
Hard? I was assured the odds would be near impossible.
And you
Stand
signed
here.
up anyway?
Impossible odds, fine company, killing without consequence. How could I resist?
The best, coy, Neil. The best, the best. Elida udah, sekarang Petra.
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the mainspring forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Dua senjatanya ya. The best ya. Oke, setelah itu kita bakal review preparation at Spire. Mana dia? Di sini ya, jauh banget. Oh, Aluki.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
Oh, ini yang
I
kemarin
remember
ya.
you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army. Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Halo Kit yang kemarin guys ya, yang di samping Ravager. Oh, ada Talana. Talana di mana cuy? Di
It
bawah.
rises taller than the highest tree.
These cards are in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Carl.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Aman. Siapa nih?
O great sun, how does your gaze fall?
Naman, I should have known if there was gonna be a sun priest here, it would be you.
And if the Sun King had allowed outlanders to set foot upon the Alight, this Aloy could only be you. I wish the circumstances were different, or that the Psalms of the Sun could give you peace of mind. But if you'll allow me one pontification...
Go ahead.
You've shown strength and compassion. Our enemy is only a desperate hate. Both sides claim the blessing of the sun, but the sun that I pray to, it would bestow it upon yours.
You know, Naman, I'm already under some pretty heavy divine pressure, but I'll try to live up to it.
The tribes united against Shadow. How could that not be the sun's will?
Aaron, let's go.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be cards, and cards are always yammering about sun and shade. Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
Let's not get cocky, boys.
Okay.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower.
True.
What are we up against, really?
Machine.
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's...
shit. Big.
Big.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
What kind of machines have they got?
Big, ugly ones. From the ancients. Ugly and ancient? Like your mother?
Worse, like your wife.
That's enough. This is what I have to deal with.
Okay, tadi ada Talana. Where are you, Talana? There you go. Dia di mana ya? Oh. Kok gua ngeliat dia di sini sih tadi?
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
Yep.
No promises.
Tadi gua ngelewatin dia nggak sih anjir? Oke, sekarang kita bakal istirahat. Belum pertempuran final battle.
An army on the edge of the city. Look for cover. Don't get...
Kita bakal istirahat.
Bowen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Ya. Oke, kita bakal istirahat sekarang. No way back. Oke, lanjut.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Complete the looming shadow. 17.000 XP lumayan.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west.
Oh.
Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Rise of Extinction. Okay, this is it. This is it, the final battle.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
Machine.
The end.
Oh shit.
Or when it begins, anyway.
Oh my god. Anjir, hancur langsung. Oh my god.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to figure it out.
Siapa nih? Helis. Ada Helis sialan.
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Gila, keren.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in the sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
Farewell.
Gak kena. Ih, gak kena anjir.
Accept it. Accept your weakness. Only endless night awaits you.
Anjir, ditangkis dong.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go. Blocked again. He's quick. Blocked again.
Anjir, diblok terus bangsat.
He's too dangerous and close.
Tewas.
I'm chosen. This was not meant to be.
I hope this hurt, god damn it.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that!
Oke, Elis tewas. Buset, kaya juga nih orang tua juga aja melayang deh. Hancur, Meridian hancur.
Yeah.
Bentar, gue pakai outfit OP dulu.
This is useful.
Let's go. Wah, anjir. Hancur.
For Meridian! Hold the line! Where do you need me? Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Time to go.
South! They're coming from the south!
Oh no, dia nih.
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move. Gotta get to another platform.
Woo, XP farm coy.
Nine! Alone in the attack! Lower your arms! But be wary!
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Raise arms again! Wait!
This is it. We'll be here when that hits.
Apaan sih Ravager? best nih senjata coy, OP OP OP. Gila banyak banget. What the fuck, Stormbird? Gila ngelag banget kok. Awas.
Incoming!
Ah, shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, come on, man. Tembus meridian. Meridian tembus, anjir. Oh my god.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Gila, hancur. What the fuck?
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their truth, son, shadow demons.
One less enemy on the...
Come on. Kita harus stop Hades. Oh shit. Aluki. Wow. Oke, cutscene.
It's begun.
Oh, fuck.
Hades is transmitting.
Sial. dikit ya semuanya bang. Oke. Nora. Oh my god. Bangkit semua mesinnya, cowok. Bahan bakar aja ya dari tumbuhan sama tanaman. Sialan. Oke. Let's go.
Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Come on, Aloy.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
Let's go, baby.
I should stock up.
Gak usah stuck up, gak usah ngelut coy, langsung aja coy. Gue bakal ngehajar Hades, mana Hades sialan. Loh. Oh itu Hades sialan.
Arrival of entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Oh, ya stinger, oke.
reinforcements.
Don't let them overrun us!
Antu anjir. Oh my god. Bentar. Mana tripcaster?
We've cleaned them out!
My way's clear. Finish it, Aloy! Finish it now!
Mana dia? Itu dia.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Gila, keren. Keren banget, cok. Keren banget, sumpah. Gokil. Wow. Gokil. Keren. The best nih game. Bagus banget nih game, cok, sumpah. Gila. Perjuangan seorang Aloy, coy. Dari yang tadinya dijauhin sama orang-orang jadi pahlawan, anjir. Gokil Aloy.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Elizabeth.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Bentar-bentarannya gimana nih?
What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query.
Oh shit.
She said I had to care.
Rumahnya Elizabeth, coy.
Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. to
That's
serve life,
Elizabeth.
not death.
Kejebak dia di luar coy kemarin.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
Itu
I
dia
never had
Elizabeth
time.
guys. Bener kan ya
Guess it
Elizabeth?
was for the best.
If you
Bener
had had a
Elizabeth
child,
sobek cowok.
Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
Wow.
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
The best ini game sumpah bagus banget.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
The best. Gue kasih nilai 9 nih game dari 10. Best coy. Bukan main. Kira tamat juga. Tamat kan ini? Tamat coy. Gila. Akhirnya tamat juga. The best. Ini game the best coy, sumpah. Coba kita skip. Apakah ada scene terakhir? Jadi skip kan? Bisa. Oke, ada scene lagi. Cutscene-nya. Oh, ini bakal, waduh. Ini bakal berlanjut di Horizon Forbidden West, coy. Cuman baru rilis di PS5 doang ya. Dan sayangnya gue nggak punya PS5, cok.
Hello, old friend. Remember me?
Silence.
We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Horus Titan, wow.